And hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Weekly Scoop. It's been a wild week, and I got a wild August coming up. Man, it's crazy. It's a blessing, though. I mean, I never would have thought that I'd be publishing another book at this time. Never thought I'd be coming out with another NFT project that I'll get into in a second. It's coming out next Tuesday, and I'm just I'm just grateful for the ride. It's very tiring. I definitely feel my mental psyche taking a little bit of a toll, but if there's one thing I'm grateful for the experience to just embody a creator, a conscious creator, and I think that goes without question of what I'm doing, at this point in time. So a lot of gratitude to be given. And first, let's get into the book. So this book I'm coming out with on August 31st for the pre-order for my birthday. So when you purchase this pre-order, it's going to be $19.99. You're going to get a free ebook. You're going to get a signed copy of my book, and you're also going to get a thank you letter and a free little gift that I got planned for you guys. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to tell you that it's going to come from the heart, and it's going to peep another project I'm going to work on down the line when Conscious Coop scales as an actual brand, because that's what this is doing. This is growing the Conscious Coop brand. It's not just crypto and NFTs. It's not just book writing. This is the blueprint to creating God's property, because your thoughts are God's thoughts and no one else can own that. So when you think about it, I am the mechanism of driving your celestial blueprint. That's what I'm doing for you. And that being said, this book, we can get some lightning in here. It's raining outside. It's about to storm, so I'm trying to get this episode in real quick, but if we get too much thunder, I might have to shut it down for the night. Anywho, the book. The book is a start to what your journey is going to be with me, because we're in this together. I am an embodiment of Christ. And before you take that in a way that could come off as blasphemy or come off as sacrilegious, I'm not saying I am Jesus. I am saying that I am an embodiment of Jesus Christ, which is unconditional love, truth, and light. That is what in the embodiment of Jesus Christ is. And saying that, I didn't always embody that because I am not perfect. So that being said, this book that I wrote brought me the embodiment of Christ. It brought me the embodiment of Jesus. It helped me get closer to God as a son of God. Because we are all children of God, right? Sons and daughters of God. This book is a reflection of how I got there. And if you truly feel that with me, if you feel my unconditional love, you feel my light, if you feel my healing presence through this microphone and through the video, through the audio, just know that this book is going to be a written reflection of that. It's going to challenge you to unlock the Christ within yourself, because you can embody Christ too. And when you embody Christ, you're going to find your true purpose. You're going to find your true calling. You're going to find your true spirit. You're going to find your true self. And the thing is, people don't understand that. Like, they're too busy being distracted by aliens, too busy being distracted by bills, too busy being distracted by politics, sports. And I love sports, and I love movies and like all those things. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to enjoy the Matrix when I can, but the thing is that you are not tapping into your full Christ-like embodiment because of these things as well. And you choosing not to do that is a selfish act. And when you choose not to do that, you are choosing evil, not good. And you're choosing to be complacent with your life. So don't fucking do that. Simply stated, don't do that. Be better, be greater, and be fully embodied. Because when you're fully embodied, you're going to be present in this world. And when you're present in this world, you're going to just be grateful for the people in front of you and the situations in front of you. So this book helps with that. This book is the full embodiment of being present. This book is the full embodiment of letting go. It's the full embodiment of shedding ego. It's the full embodiment of what Jesus was trying to tell us in the Bible, all in a meditative state and all in a meditative reflection. And I hope you can understand that when you open these pages and you read through these pages, because when you do, you're going to find the next level, the next frequency. Because I'm sure half of you motherfuckers are living in fear, shame, guilt, apathy, maybe some anger. If you're neutral, you're getting there. Some of you might be encouraged. But the problem is we live in a lot of anger, fear, shame, guilt right now because of what we consume. So this is the process of it's going to be literally a multiple decade journey of me raising the vibration of the earth, using my writing, using this show, using my coaching business, using NFTs, using my stake in another company that I won't talk about right now. But I will talk about their NFT project. And I'm going to use music down the line as well. So be ready, guys. There's a come up, and it's starting now. And it starts with this written piece. And this will be the greatest investment you make in your life. This will be one of the greatest $20 investments you'll ever make. And I promise you that. Because if you don't feel anything after this, you're going to need to see someone, because you're going to feel a lot of different emotions, which is good. You need to feel through those, especially if you're a man. If you're a man, you need to feel through your fucking emotions, and you need to go through it. I did it sober multiple times. I fucking did it. And you know what? When you go through those emotions and you unlock your truest form, no one can stop you. I'm not saying you're going to wake up the next morning and you're going to have millions of dollars, or you're going to have this financial freedom. I'm not saying that. And I'm not going to be some douchebag that is going to, fill your head with empty promises. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to enlighten you on it's all being spiritual. It's all spiritually tied. And when you're in a spiritual warfare and you're a light worker, like I am right now, you have to get the point clearly across to those that aren't listening. They might be hearing, but they're not listening. So it's time to be real with yourself. And when you get this book, you're going to take 111 days and you're going to read through it. And you're going to let God speak to you. And you're going to open your mind and your heart and your soul every day when you wake up for the next 4 months of your life. And to me, I think that's worth something. I think that's worth all the money in the world. But you get to have it for literally $20. I think that's pretty damn cool. So, Grand Rising Universe. And there's going to be more to come from that. More split projects from that. There's going to be more items coming from that. There's going to be more branding coming from Conscious Coop as an embodiment of a celestial soul, celestial being different, acting different, presenting myself different. It's all just an embodiment. That's all it is. So that's the book. 29 days till you can pre-order. And then I'm going to come out with it after the pre-launch party. Cover looks good. Written work looks good. Just got to put it out there for y'all. And I'm ready. Next. NFTs. I have an NFT project that I have been a part of for a while now. It comes out in 6 days. It's called Culinary Creatures. And this NFT project is going to revolutionize the culinary space. And the reason I say this is because I firmly believe in what this project embodies, and that's decentralizing the food industry. Because I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's a lot of bogus stuff going on in the culinary industry with, rating food places and finding restaurants and, all this other shit. This NFT project is going to start momentum to giving the power back to the restaurants, real restaurants, family owned restaurants. I'm not talking about franchises and corporations. No. I'm talking about mom and pop shops that you see on the hill, that you see in Soulard, that you see out here in St. Louis, because those are areas I'm talking about right now in St. Louis. There's mom and pop shops that aren't getting the equal opportunities that these giant franchises and corporations are getting, which is complete bullshit. And this NFT project is an ownership of the future of the culinary industry. And when you get to own a piece of revolutionized industries, you feel a sense of accomplishment, because like you're literally changing the world for the better. And that's why I firmly believe in this project's founder, this company's founder. And that's why I've partnered with this company and giving my maybe not expertise, but giving my insights on how to make this happen. And I'm thankful to be a part of it. So go to feedery.org, Follow Culinary Creatures NFT or Culinary NFT. Actually, let me go look at this. I'll put it in the show notes too. Not on Twitter, on X. Go to the X app. Culinary NFTs. The Twitter account is Culinary Creatures NFTs, but the username is Culinary NFTs. Go follow them on Twitter. Go to feedery.org and purchase the NFT on August 8th. You're going to really enjoy the benefits of this, and I'm not shitting you on that. It's going to be a great opportunity to own a piece of history of revolution. So go to OpenSea, go to feedery.org, go to the Twitter. Promise you won't regret it. You know, I think there's going to be 1,000 made for starters. But you know, if we sell out, we'll just keep growing. We want to grow this as much as we can, so get multiple, because that resale value is going to go up. I know it will, and I know that there's just a lot of great opportunities for what the Web3 culinary industry can combine with. And once we have more breakthroughs with this, you know, NFT project, the app will produce itself on a more detailed level as well. So definitely got to check out feedery.org and give some love and support to this endeavor, because it's endorsed by Conscious Coop himself. So yeah, guys, we're in a weird time right now. We're in August the 23. You know, we're almost 3/4 of the way there now, 2/3 of the way there now. And we got Bitcoin at 29K. So we're at, yep, 29K. We got Bitcoin just hovering. We got Ethereum at 1,800. We got Matic at 68 cents. We got Link at, you know, $7. We're in a weird time, guys. It's stretching thin. Economy's going crazy. Stock market's going crazy. We got a lot of interesting perspectives right now, to where hopefully we get some more clarity of where the economy is going. But right now, I would just invest in yourself. And I say that because I've taken a step back from just investing in stocks and crypto and, you know, doing options and calls and puts and all those things. I've taken a halt in my investing journey to fully invest in myself. And I'm like looking at, you know, trying to get coaches and looking at expanding my product line, my service line, adding the one-on-one coaching piece, adding the book piece. It's an interesting time to pivot and focus on self-investment. Also working on this NFT project that I've been working on for months now. Like it's all about the self-discovery, and the self-discovery is going to come when you put time and energy into who you are. And that's what I've been doing for, I mean, shit, like the past 8 months now. Like my birthday is in 29 days, and I feel like looking at me last year, like I was 155 pounds, I think, at this point. Was in a job I didn't really love. I was also not, I had an NFT idea, but I never followed through with it. Didn't have my own business. Built, I think, my first trust account by then. Yeah, it was just a different time a year ago. I was living in a duplex. I was in a situation that was not healthy with like, certain people. There were toxic people in my life that I had to get rid of. It's just a different environment, and what 12 months can do for you is life changing. And people don't even realize that. Like 12 months is not a long time. It's a it's a microcosm of your whole life existence. But I'm here, guys. And you can do the same shit too. Anyone can do it. That's the beautiful thing. Anyone can do what I've been doing. It's not hard. Going sober multiple times over this year. It wasn't hard. Exercising better wasn't hard. Eating healthier wasn't hard. Starting businesses wasn't hard. It's not hard. It's just ego breaking. You have to break your ego to do that. Because if you want to have the success that you want to have, you must sacrifice your ego to get to that point. And you're not going to do that just by sitting around doing absolutely nothing with your life. If you want the celestial blueprint, you have to go fucking find it from God. And if you don't do it, then what the fuck is, why do you expect any different results? You want to 10x your income, your net worth? Hang around 10x people. Go do 10x things. Don't be doing the same shit you're doing, because that's why you're where you're at now. If you want to be a high valued man or a high valued woman, then go fucking do something. Now, that's going to sound harsh, but truthfully, I don't give a fuck. I went through it. Like, I legit went through it. And I'm in a better spot. May not be in the monetary spot I want to be in, but I'm in a better spot mentally, physically, spiritually. Do I still stress? Yeah, absolutely. Do I still have moments of feelings? Yeah, absolutely. Do I cry still? Yeah, absolutely. But then I move on. I move to the next day. I move to the next thing. Because that's what you keep doing. You keep living day to day and you keep fighting while also trying to prepare for somewhat of a future. Because we don't know what it is. We don't know how good it's going to get. We don't know how bad it's going to get. We really don't know. But we can just keep trying to do our best. And that's what matters. So go out, buy Grand Rising Universe, pre-order on my birthday so you get a gift from me. Like, I'm giving you a gift on my birthday. Like, I want you to get this gift on my birthday. Like, gift giving is one of my love languages, I feel like, because I just love doing it for other people. Receiving gifts aren't really my thing, but giving gifts are definitely a fave. So here I am, giving you this opportunity to receive one from me. So if you pass up the opportunity, that's on you. Don't come at me on some bullshit. All right. So that, and then also feedery.org, Culinary Creatures NFT project. Own multiple. Don't just own one. Own like 10. They're only going to be like 30 Matic a piece. Which off the top of my head, I'm trying to think. That's like, I think it's like $20 give or take right now. So go own multiple NFTs, help us sell out. And if we sell out, we're going to put another five to 10,000 on there. But let's go fucking sell this shit. And yeah, guys, appreciate you so much. I love you so much. I will be back on next week, and I better have a sold out NFT project, and I better have some more hype around my book. So go fucking spread it to the masses. The celestial being has said it is peace. All right. Peace and love.